If you're anything like my lovely and beautiful and talented wife, hello honey, you probably have a very hard time putting medication into your body because it's borderline physically unbearable for you to swallow pills. It's seriously a 5-minute journey of frustration and sadness even when my wife is ingesting something as tiny as a painkiller. And she's not alone. Studies suggest 1 in 3 people experience difficulty when tasked with swallowing oral medications in tablet and capsule form, which ultimately leads to many people skipping out on vital doses of prescription medication because they simply don't want to expose themselves to the literal pain of popping pills. That's not good, and that's why researchers from the University of Heidelberg in Germany rounded up 143 patients and subjected them to some pill-swallowing tests. They had them gulping down all sorts of shapes and sizes, and they did so to try to identify the best methods for getting the good stuff down the gullet. And they found that there is a best way to swallow capsules and a different best way to swallow tablets. And each method directly correlates to the density of the pills compared to the density of water. So let's say you're rocking some pretty gnarly allergies and you need to down an antihistamine capsule. With capsules, the research team discovered that the lean forward technique is the most efficient and is 88% more effective than old school methods of pill swallowing. Allow me to demonstrate. You'll need your drugs. I'm using an intense breath freshener and water, about 20 milliliters of, which is somewhere around a tablespoon. You simply place the capsule on your tongue, take a sip of water, don't swallow yet. First, you need to lean forward by tilting your chin towards your chest, and then you swallow. Observe. Delicious. Because the density of the capsule tends to be lower than the density of the water, your head position keeps the little bugger from swimming around in your mouth before its journey down to Tum Tum Town. Tablets tend to be more dense than water, so a different technique is required to basically help shoot the dang things down your throat. It's called the pop bottle method. So let's say you get your daily vitamins like the rest of us and you're tasked with swallowing a horse pill every single day. You simply find a flexible pop bottle-like container, fill it with water, pop the horse pill into your mouth, and then tightly wrap your lips around the opening of the bottle like you're giving it the good lovin'. And then without letting air seep into the bottle, maintain firm lip-to-bottle contact and use a sucking motion to flush the tablet into your body. Here we go. Worked. If you're doing it right, you should feel the bottle slightly collapsed into itself. Now, both these methods were tested against simply taking a sip of water and swallowing, something that most people do, I assume, and the patient's pill swallow rate greatly increased when utilizing the pop bottle and lean forward techniques. So, if you're one of the 1 in 3 plagued with an inability to swallow pills, give these methods a shot. They just might cure what